guys, it's Chantel with Wildberry Quilting, and I've got a Fat Quarter Shop box. So let's find out what's inside. Now, I ordered this pretty much right when I got back. There was just a couple things that I needed, and I happened to see something that was on sale that I wanted, and I didn't even remember now what it was. Oh, actually I do now. I remember what it was. It was something I was waiting for to come back in stock, and when it did come back, I knew I had to jump on it or it wouldn't last that long. So let's find out what it is. Ooh. Okay, so I had seen these. This is not the thing that I was just talking about, but these were on sale, which was awesome because I had them in my cart already, and I've been wanting to try them out. They're supposed to be for holding your binding. And the one thing I was a little bit concerned about is I thought they might be too small. If you remember in a previous video, I had gotten one that was clear and it had glitter in it. And sadly, it ended up not working so well for binding for me because the angle at which you put it in was too narrow. It was more for people who use maybe a 2-inch binding, and I use 3.5 inches folded over, so it just wasn't going to work for me. But I've still been using it. I've just been folding it over a different way, but it slides off. So I'm really excited to try these out, and these are definitely going to be big enough. There is no doubt about it, and it came as 3 in a pack, so I will be able to store some binding for the different projects that I have going all at the same time, which is awesome. I'm very excited about that, and I love the honeybee theme. All right, so next I got these 2 Skains of Bread, and that is for the Fabulous House stitch along that I'm going to be doing. And I'm working on one already, but this is for, I think it's either month 2 or month 3 of that. And they've been out of stock of that for a while. So when it came back in, that was definitely going to be one of the things I needed to get. So next, they had this line in charm packs on sale, and I have been wanting these. I think I did get one package of the charm packs of this previously so that I could use it to do for my label on the back. But I really wanted to have more than just that one pack of charm packs. That one pack of charms. I don't know how you could say that. I needed more than just that one in order to be using it in a larger project. So now I've got 2 and most of a charm pack for it. So if you know of any patterns that call for nearly 3 charm packs, let me know in the description. Let me know in the comments below, because I would love to find a pattern that would use all 3 together. All right. Oh, okay. So this is kind of interesting. I got 2 different fabrics from the Art Gallery Pure Solids line, and I wanted something that wasn't just quite white, but I wasn't quite sure which one to go with. So I picked out 2 that they happened to have in stock, and I figured I'd eventually use them both, but it would give me an idea. And this is one of them. Let me see if I can find the name of which one this is. Macadamia, and I got linen. So I think this is definitely the macadamia. And it is kind of a pinky peach color, but very light, which will be really cute for some quilts. And then this is the linen, which is a very creamy off-white kind of color. So both of those I'm pretty happy about, and I will definitely be using in projects coming up. And I got this Christmas stitched Petite pack of fat quarters. Oh my goodness, I'm going to pull it out of here. I'm not going to be able to get it back in there because these are hard to get back in. But look at these. This is from Fig Tree & Co. I just love their fabrics. They are so beautiful. And again, this is one that I've kind of had my eye on. And although I had my eye on the whole bundle, but when I saw that they had the Petite bundle, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get that because I like all the ones they've got in the Petite bundle. And sometimes I get the full bundles and then I don't use all of them in the same project anyways. So maybe they'll still be enough for a project and then I won't end up with a bunch of leftover fat quarters. Not that there's anything wrong with leftover fat quarters, right? And I also got this. Now, I saw this cross stitch pattern on fatquartershop and I fell in love with it, with the sweet little lamb on it, and I just wanted it. Now, you do have to get one of these bags to stitch it on. Well, you don't have to. You could also do it much smaller, like on one of these little pin cushions. But I do think I want to eventually get the bag to stitch it on because that's really how I saw it that made me fall in love with it. And there was actually a whole fatquartershop video where they talk to the designer and how she comes up with these different patterns for the bags. And this has become a thing for her where she's just started making all of these patterns for those little project bags, and it's really pretty cool. I liked watching that video. And last but definitely not least, this is why I had to put in the order right away before it went out of stock. This is the Pure Solids swatch book. Now, I don't normally get these swatch books. I normally just have started going for the Bella Solids because they have they had a panel that you could make into a wall hanging, which is something that I did. I actually made my panel into a wall hanging and it hangs up in my sewing room. So I kind of gravitate towards the Bella Solids because of that. But I really love the feel of art gallery fabric, that poplin fabric. And I've really been wanting to get some of it, but it's kind of difficult to decide what colors to get online because things don't always show up the color that they look on screen. So as much as I dislike having to pay so much for just a sample or swatch card, I went ahead and did it this time because I felt like this was something I was going to be using a lot. And it did happen to be on sale and right around the time that, or right at the same time that it came back into stock. So I did go ahead and get that, and I'm excited to have it. It's on good thick cardstock, so hopefully it will last for a good long time, and I'll put it somewhere. Ooh, I'll probably put it up on my shelf that I just had put up recently in my sewing room to hold all of my stitchy items. I think that'll keep it nice up there. All right, that's everything for this time. Thank you so much for joining me. Please remember to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you again next time.